How did it start?
How did it start? Well, going back probably like 11 years ago, it was a cold day, and it snowed here in Tennessee, which is pretty rare. My family and some other families got together and we went sledding, and that's where Jalen and I met, and we kind of hit it off pretty good, and we were just two young fellows running around. It grew into us building a friendship. We started building things together, and we built things that we never could have dreamed of without each other. We built boats, and we built upside down Christmas trees, stupid things like that. And then but even before that, we built a house out of PVC pipes, and that grew into different things. That like that PVC house had like this huge heavy wooden door on it that was just terribly ridiculous and stupid, but it was fun to do, and we both enjoyed it, and we just enjoyed building things.
Our business journey started probably 3 or 4 years ago, and it's kind of funny. We cut down a 50-foot cedar tree in the middle of my front yard, which is like in the middle of town, so don't know how legal that was, but we ended up taking the branches from that tree and cutting them up and putting them on a lathe and cutting them and sanding them all down, and we made coasters. And we probably only sold 10 to 15 of those coasters, but it was a good start. I mean, we probably only made 400 to 500 from it, but it inspired us to get into more woodworking. And through that journey, we slowly created what you see here today.
So this is what we call the barn. More professionally, is known as our manufacturing facility. It's about a 40 by 40 barn that we renovated into a shop. It used to be my brother's barn that he kept horses in. He used to rodeo, and Jalen and I came in here and we gutted the entire place, and we laid concrete in here with Quikrete bags, 80-pound Quikrete bags. It took us about 3 years to finish. We fully insulated the place, put AC in here because it gets really hot in Tennessee during the summers. So how and when did Hanging Hole start?
Hanging Hole started about a year and a half ago. The idea, at least. We were doing some product research for rooted cedar, and we were just trying to find some ideas that just would solve some problems. And we noticed that regular cornhole boards they're heavy and bulky, and they're hard to move around. You need a lot of space for them. So that's where Hanging Hole came to be. And so over my first semester of college, we kind of did a bunch of product development and research for it. So we went through 3 different prototypes and just slowly perfected it.
Some of the challenges that we faced when making Hanging Hole, among the many challenges of creating a business, was probably the biggest was our time. Both of us going to college didn't leave much room for, starting a business. Having to go to class, do homework, tests, things like that, made it very difficult for us both to communicate. Not only were we not together anymore, we were in different towns. It was very hard to communicate with each other and make each other's schedule kind of fit into each other.
What is Hanging Hole's mission?
Our goal is to provide the customer with the best product that we possibly can. And if that comes at a little bit higher cost and less profit margins for us, so be it. But our goal is to provide joy in the world with new technology, this and that, things growing faster and faster, and our world around us seems to just never slow down. Our goal is to provide people with something that allows them to have fun with their friends and family and connect with others they may not even know.
I've always enjoyed making things for other people and seeing the enjoyment that they have from something that I've created. And that's part of the reason I enjoy making and selling handhaul so much, is just seeing other people just happy with something that I've created for them to, be happy while playing. And that's just something that's a bit unexplainable.
If there was one thing that I could tell our customers, it would be thank you. John Allen and I, we love doing this. We love providing great products to people, and we hope that that's reflected through the quality of our products. And from the bottom of our heart, we just want to say thank you.